Hello, hello. Welcome to Bird's Nest Designs. My name is Denise Cox, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Archerville, Saskatchewan, Canada. Please say hello when you get here. Let me know who's watching along with me. I was having a bit of issues with my sound, so please let me know you can hear me. Hello, Tina. Welcome. Hi, Jane. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me. Normally somebody would have commented by now and said, we have no sound. Okay, welcome, welcome. Are you guys excited to get started with the new series of sketches? So that starts today. Lots of excitement happens today, October 1st. And we're going to talk a little bit about that before we get started, but there is a lot to chat about. So look at all of you joining me. Thank you so much. Hello, Jane and Alexina. Hi, Beverly and Joan. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Kathy. Oh, and Kathy and Sherry. And Kathy, hello, hello. Oh my God, all these comments are coming all at once now. Hi, Sonia, Maria, Robin. Okay, awesome. Thank you for letting me know the sound is good, Tina. That's awesome. Okay, you guys watching from all over the place. We have viewers here on YouTube and over on Facebook. So welcome, everybody. Hi, Ina. I am so excited to kick off October. October is probably my favorite month of the year. It's like sweater weather starts, it's cozy, the temperatures cool down, the crafting kicks up, it's all the things, right? We're all getting ready for the holidays. It is my favorite month, and I am so excited to be here today to talk to you guys about all the things that are happening that you don't want to miss out on. So there's a lot going on. Hi, Sonia. Thank you so much for sharing the video. I really appreciate that. Hi, Lisa from Wisconsin. Okay. So, how many of you guys are here because you followed my last series and you're so excited to get started on series number 2 with these sketches? Leave me a comment. Let me know if this is your first time on the sketches or you followed along last time too. When I talk about the sketches, for those of you who may not know, in the new mini catalog, the September, I guess not that new anymore, it's a month old already. In the new mini catalog here on page 16, there are 20 sketches shown right here in the catalog. Now, we're going to go along for 20 days in a row, and we're going to start right here at number 1, and we're going to work our way across. And we're going to do one sketch each and every day. All right. So if you have your catalog, you may want to play along by opening it up so you can see the sketch in a bigger format. But we're going to have a lot of fun with this one. So let me talk a little bit about these sketches. These ones are very different than what we saw in the annual catalog. The ones in the annual catalog looked like cards. They were rectangles. They had regular shapes on them. They were very much the sketches that I'm used to seeing. These ones are a little bit of a different story. So these ones, a lot of them are shaped like tags. They have a strange little, what I call a kidney bean shape on them. And so there are a few things that were a little challenging to wrap my brain around. But once I started, it was really fun. So I'm going to tell you right now that we are going to make all 20 of these sketches into cards. So if you want to make them into tags, I'm going to show you how you can do that. But each and every one of these is going to turn into a card. So lots of you are here for the second time. I see a few for the first time. Welcome. I am so excited to have you guys here. So what do you guys think of the sketches in this catalog? Did they look a little different to you too, or was it just me? All right. So this sketch challenge it's a challenge for me. This sketch series for you is going to look a little bit different. So every night at 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time, I am going to be live here on my channels, both Facebook and YouTube, to create along with one of these sketches. Now, you can watch the videos from anywhere in the world and catch the replays as many times as you like, absolutely free. Now, if you want the PDF tutorials for those, there's 3 ways you can get them, okay? So let me tell you really quick how this is going to work. So number 1, you can purchase the tutorial. It's an all-access pass to all 20 tutorials that will be uploaded every day after the video. And those are just $20. You can access, it's a one-time purchase, and you get access for all 20 tutorials. The link is in the description if you want to do it that way. Okay, so that is option number one. Option number two is if you're a member of my Bird's Nest Stampers team. I know there's some of you watching, so woot woot, hello everybody. So my Bird's Nest Stampers is a team of demonstrators, and they get access to this for free too. So if you're not on my team and you live in Canada and you're not already a demonstrator and you'd like to become one, when you join, you then get access, like everybody else on my team, to that library. So as well as many, many, many more tutorials. I think the other day I just uploaded 16 more for them. So that's option number two. Now, option number three is to join my Feathered Friends YouTube membership. And I want to do a shout out to the few of you I see in the comments right now watching. So I'm just going to scroll through. So hopefully I don't miss anybody. If you're not watching on YouTube, it doesn't highlight your name, so it's easy to miss. So Tina is here, and Kathy. And Kathy is watching over on Facebook. We have another Kathy as well. So we have three Kathys, all of who are watching us. Who else is here today? Tina, I already said Tina's here. So a shout out to each and every one of you who supports my team every month by being a Feathered Friend. Now, if you join my Feathered Friends, they're also going to get access to this library this time around for this series. So I will follow up with you guys and let you know how you're going to go about accessing that. My YouTube membership, the link is also in the comments. It's $4.99 a month. You get this perk along with quite a few other ones. So check that out through the link. And yeah, so if you have any questions about how this tutorial series is going to work, please let me know. I'm always happy to help. All right, that is the series. That is the number one thing that's happening today. The second thing that happened today is I launched my 12 weeks of Christmas tutorials. So for all of you who are on my email newsletter, you would have received around, well, noon my time, you would have received a PDF tutorial for the first card in our 12-week series. So each week there's going to be a Christmas-inspired tutorial released to all of you just for being on my email list. A little bit of thank you. I love sharing creativity. And so I wanted to give you guys those as well. So if you're not already on my email list, I forgot to put that link in the description. So I'm just going to post it right now in the comments. So bear with me while I do that. But I don't want you guys to miss out. These are really awesome sketch tutorials. So join my email list, and there's the link. Those are absolutely free. Everybody on my list gets them. Okay. That's number two. Now, number three is the starter kit promotion that's happening right now. So I talked about being part of my Bird's Nest Stampers team. This is how you're going to do it. So I'm actually going to flip the camera down for this because I was like, I was really wanting to break down the numbers, because if you don't know this about me, before Stampin' Up was my full-time business, I had an accounting background. So numbers, savings, all those things, those really intrigue me. And so I needed to break this down to show you guys exactly how much this can save you. So let me show you really, really quick. Right now, the starter kit is $135. That's it. That's all. You pay no shipping. You pay no GST. It's $135. But look at what you get to do. So I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see this in my little scribbles. You get to choose $206 worth of product. Anything you want from the Stampin' Up catalogs, online exclusives, clearance rack, all those things. You get to pick $206. Now, if you were to buy that same $206 outside of the starter kit, you'd pay $22.66 shipping. Remember, this is Canadian dollars, guys. So if you're not watching from Canada, your numbers will be different. So it's $22.66 shipping, brings us to $228.66. Then you add on the 5% GST, another $11.43 for a total of $240.09 is what those $206 of product would cost you normally, right? But if you buy the starter kit from October 1st to the 31st, it's just $135. Forget this, pay this, and your savings are $105.09. Like, that is crazy to me. Plus, not only that, but you also get, in your kit, you're also going to get like free catalogs. You're going to get all kinds of resources. Most of the time, you get a free paper pumpkin kit. I'm not sure if they're still doing that, but normally they do. You get a free paper pumpkin kit in front of there. That's another $36. So the savings are huge, and I would love to welcome you to our Bird's Nest Stampers. We have a lot of fun. We're a very active team. We have creative challenges. We meet once a month for a team meeting on Zoom. We have quarterly stamp caps together, and they're all online. And we do a craft and chat once a month as well. So lots going on. Perfect time to join. Click the link, okay? If you have any questions, reach out to me. All right. I just want to stamp now that I've shared all this fun news with you guys. Jody, thanks, Jody. Now that I've shared all this excitement with you guys, I also want to just touch base really, really quickly on the 2 classes that are currently going on. The Explosion Box class with Michelle that we're doing, our mini album one, this guy right here. There was a video sneak peek yesterday. That went out in my email, as well as my Creatively Hatched card class, monthly card class is there too. And we're making these 5, oh, they're all upside down, but these 5 beautiful cards for Christmas. So all of that was in today's email as well. So get on the list so you don't miss out on all the fun we're having. Okay. Thanks, Bev. All right, some of my team members are here and they're doing a little shout out on how awesome our team is. Okay, are we ready to stamp? I'm ready to stamp. Let's click the camera down. We'll get rid of my little accounting notes here. And this is the stamp set bundle we are going to play with today. We're going to use Peaceful Season, and we're going to play along with sketch number 1 right here. Now, these sketches, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to work our way through from 1 across and then go like this, right? 1 through 20. I want you guys, if you have your catalog, to have a really quick look at number 3 and number 19. And please just tell me what the difference is, because I was looking at them and thinking, I don't know. So if anybody can see a difference, please let me know. And these circles are just for design in the catalog, so I'm not really sure. Anyway, if there's a difference, please let me know. We're playing with number 1 and Peaceful Season. Okay, so if you look at the sketch, and I forgot the last time I had the sketch on the screen, I kept popping back and forth, so I'll have to remember to do that starting tomorrow. But for now, we are going to just, maybe I'll just keep it up here on the screen so you guys can kind of refer to it right there. So this one is a tag. Now, I told you guys in the beginning, we're going to make all of these into cards. But I'm going to show you quickly how we're going to make it into a tag that can then be made into a card. So we're going to use tags for the season ephemera pack. You're going to see this a lot throughout the series because I love them. They're super easy. They're already done for us. They're like wonderful shapes, patterns on them, lots of gold foil. Like they're just awesome. I love these. So you can find these in the mini catalog as well. Item number for these are 164111. Okay. Hey, Robin's saying, good point. They look identical. I agree. I'm not sure what the difference is, but anyway, we're going to go with it. So we're going to start with this tag, and I chose out of the tags for the season ephemera pack. Oh my gosh, I got sticks. I chose this beautiful tag right here. Do you guys like this? Look at the foil in there, the tree. It's really, really pretty. All right. Welcome to everybody who's just recently joined us. So nice to see you here. So we're going to take this tag and we are going to create this banner right here across. So I've chosen to pull in some garden green for our strip across here. And all of the measurements will be in the PDF tutorials. So I'm not going to give them to you here because they're in the tutorials. So I'm going to use my banner Pick-a-Punch. I know this is no longer current, but if you have it, then you can use that, or you can just use your snips to flag the ends. I just find this is so much simpler and it helps me to get them nice and even. But throughout this series, I will show you other ways, tips and tricks, just like I did last time, on how to get your banner ends done because I love doing this. Okay, so this is going to go across like that. And I think we are going to put on there some dimensionals. Okay. These are going to go across like that. I like the angle of this. I'm really trying to go for like a nice hard angle. Okay, then in the sketch, you'll see there's some twine or ribbon coming out the top. And so I've grabbed this ribbon, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's cherry cobbler and gold satin ribbon. It's in this mini catalog. It is awesome. So I'm going to pull it through here. Okay. Now, does this not look? I mean, this is really too long. But can you see the resemblance now, right? It looks the same. So now we're going to take this. We're going to jazz it up. We're going to add our personality and our creativity to it. And we're going to make it into a really fun card. So first thing I'm going to do is take this ribbon and I'm going to tie it into a bow. Okay, remember, sketches are just there for our interpretation. They're not necessarily meant to be followed directly along with. For me, I use them as like the foundation. And then I let my creativity kind of go from there. So we've got the basic sketch already here. Now, in our Peaceful Seasons bundle are these wonderful dies right here. Okay, they are stunning, you guys. They have lots of detail, lots of stitching, little cutouts, like just they're so, so pretty. But for today's card, what I've done is I've gone ahead and cut out the Christmas script word here in cherry cobbler. So I've got that one right here. And I cut out the shadow in gold foil. Okay. Now, yes, I did already glue a piece on because when you cut out the word Christmas, it cuts out the dot of the I. And I knew that if I didn't glue it on right away, I would lose it. So the I has already been adhered. So what I'm going to do is take my adhesive glue, my liquid adhesive, and I am going to just put a little bit on the back. Now, if you have the fine tip glue pen and you like that, you could use that. You could also have cut this out with adhesive sheet already attached, if that's your preference, or you can just do what I'm doing and just put a little bit of liquid glue behind the letters. The trick is just not to squeeze really hard, and just a little bit goes a long way. Okay, so now that we have that, we can go ahead and attach this on here. So I'm just layering it. Now, because I use the liquid glue, it does have that wiggle room, right? So there's time for me to get it in place and then adhere it down. Okay, so there is our Christmas. How beautiful is that? Isn't that so like traditional and festive? I love it. So this now we're going to attach across our green garden green banner. Okay. So that is just going to kind of go here like that. Now, if you just wanted a tag to put on a gift, hang on a gift basket, whatever you wanted to do, you could just take this now. You could write on the back, stamp on the back, and there would be your tag. You may want to do something different, of course, with the ribbon, but that would be your tag complete. So like I said, we're going to turn these into cards. So I am going to grab a piece of basic beige. So I'm going to take that off there now. You guys can see the sketch because you're kind of looking at it right here on this tag. So we're going to take a basic beige card base and we're going to just fold that in half. Here's my bone folder. Oh, I grabbed a really old one that's all stained. Then we're going to add a piece of cherry cobbler. Okay, I'm seeing Tina's comment. Sorry, Tina, I'm just seeing it now. Does the colored circle behind number 19 have any significance? No, from what I understand, those circles are just kind of a design element in the catalog. It really has nothing to do with the sketch. So that's why I'm confused as to what the difference is. Okay, so we've got cherry cobbler on there. Then I'm going to take a piece of the distressed the Regal Distress Patterns specialty paper. Can you guys see how that has some shine and gold foil? So all of these little lines are gold foil amongst that cherry cobbler. It really like makes this so pretty. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to attach that to our cherry cobbler cardstock. All right. And then we're going to take our tag that we created. I'm going to pop it over to add some bumpets behind. Okay, so it's a fairly big tag, so don't be shy with the bumpets. We don't want it to be saggy or falling off the card. And that's going to get centered right here. Like that. Oh my gosh, you guys, what do you think? Isn't that so fun and sparkly and shiny? We're gonna tweak it a little still, don't worry. So for the inside of our card, we're gonna take a piece of Very Vanilla and some cherry cobbler ink. And then from this Peaceful Season, this has got some of the most beautiful sentiments for Christmas, for the holidays in general. I love this stamp set just for that. Not to mention those gorgeous dies, but this stamp set has so many beautiful words. So we're going to use the one right here, A Season of Wonder and Happiness. And I'm going to stamp that in the center of our vanilla paper. Okay. And then we're going to open that up. We're going to attach this to the inside of our card. Like that. Okay. So there's our card. Now let's get those trimmed up so that looks super pretty. We don't want this crazy wild bow here. Okay, so we're just going to tweak this bow up nice and pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. This ribbon, you guys, it's so soft and so fun to use. So I don't want that quite that long. Trim that up. We'll trim this one up. And then you can just kind of have it just like that. Now you could add some bling if you wanted, some extra bling. You could like add a few more things if you want to, but I like the simplicity and I like how that gold just warms this whole card and brings it all together. What do you guys think? So that is my interpretation of sketch number 1. Here's my original card. They're pretty much exactly the same. I like it when that happens. So what do you guys think about the series so far? Do you like the idea of turning these all into cards? Or do you prefer the tags? But regardless, I showed you how to make the tag and then just kept going to make it into a card. All right. So I want to let you guys know that these tags for the season ephemera pack really are a game changer because they're so pretty. And like I said, they just add that like little bit of extra to your cards without having to do a whole lot of work. And so I really recommend, I'm a huge fan of all of the ephemera that Stampin' Up! Has brought out recently, which it surprises me. I didn't think that I would like them as much as I do. Okay, so I'm looking through the comments. So many of you liked the card. Thank you so much for your comments. I'm so glad you liked it. You guys like the idea of doing the cards. Okay, perfect. So tomorrow I will be live at 7:30 Mountain Time. So be sure to come on back and join me live if you're able to. If not, catch the replay. Let your friends know, have them come join us too. I'll be posting a little bit more around on social media to get more people to come here and stamp with us. I know I had this plan for October 1st, and then before I knew it, it was October 1st, and I didn't do as much marketing of it as I had hoped. So spread the word, share the videos. Let's make this super fun. We have 20 cards. All 20 cards are going to be focused on items out of or products out of the mini catalog. So they might not all be Christmas themed, but they're going to be based on this catalog because it's brand new and awesome, and I'm so excited to do this. So if you're interested in getting the PDFs, don't forget, click the links. There's 3 ways you can get it. You can purchase this access from anywhere in the world. You can join my Birds Nest Stampers team if you're living here in Canada and you're not already a demonstrator, or you can join my Feathered Friends YouTube membership from anywhere in the world and come join that exclusive group. So thank you, everybody. If there's any questions, please just reach out. I'm always happy to help. And yeah, that's that. So I'm going to go close this video down. I'm going to go and upload the very first tutorial. If you are on my Feathered Friends or my Birds Nest Stampers team already, please watch for an email from me. I'm going to give you access to that in a different way to this library. So just watch for that. If you don't see it, reach out and I will have that there for you. Okay. Thanks, everybody. I'm so excited to see you back here tomorrow evening. Cheers.